YouTube, what's going on? We got Nuke's Top 5, Scary Ghost compilation. We just hit 6,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for all y'all for showing support. Now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, man. We hit 6K pretty fast too, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's go and get to the video. Grab your snack, grab your drink. Let's go and get scared.
Come on in. 5 months ago, 19-year-old Dylan Rounds mysteriously disappeared from his farm in Lucin, Utah. Search parties have scoured the area, but Dylan has never been found.
We begin tonight with a local family very concerned about their missing son. He seemingly vanished from his farm.
His parents say he was excited to start farming in northwest Utah, but after he planted his crop, he went missing, and now they suspect foul play.
This land in Lucin, Utah might not look like much, but to 19-year-old Dylan Rounds, it was everything.
I'm convinced that it's foul play. Every vehicle he has, a retractor, everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance, his family is begging you to call police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment decided to join the search for Dylan Rounds, investigating the many abandoned mines and caves in the countryside nearby.
He just randomly
On this particular exploration, Lance finds an entrance to the collapsed Bald Eagle mine. Now, it should be noted that the old collapsed mine is said to be haunted, but nevertheless, Lance heads into the small entrance to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
All right. A lot of cold air coming out of this one.
I would not go in
Probably
there.
pretty deep. Anyone in here?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, that was a voice.
As Lance enters the collapsed mine, he asks, "Anyone in here?" To which someone or something seems to reply, "Come on in." Now the sound is a bit difficult to hear as Lance's feet are crunching against the loose gravel on the floor of the mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply. Listen again carefully.
Anyone in here?
Yeah, you can
As
hear
Lance
it,
treks
definitely.
further into the abandoned mine, it soon becomes clear that the passage is too small for anyone to be hiding inside. So just who or what could this voice be? You can follow the continuing search for Dylan Rounds over on the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment. Gotta see it.
I'm just curious, like, how did he just randomly
TikTok user
disappear?
Chubby Gooby recently moved into her new home in Reno, Nevada, along with her husband and their 2 cats. Not long after moving in, the cats started to behave in a very odd way.
Well, our surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens, and the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end. My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What's wrong?
Pets can sense things
What's wrong?
when things are not normal
Why are you looking at me like that?
or when something wrong.
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
Oh shit. The cat took off. The other cat took off running. I'd honestly be freaked out too.
Hello?
As Chubby Gooby is relaxing with a drink and watching TV, her cat approaches her as if alarmed. But then soon the kitty inexplicably just jumps away. Just then, a flower pot falls from the fireplace as if pushed, and even more strangely, the CCTV camera suddenly drops from its mount on the wall.
Randomly.
Late another night, Chubby Gooby and her husband are fast asleep in bed, but something in their house is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
She has a poltergeist? Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely a poltergeist. You don't lock the bedroom door?
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. No.
A clothes hamper slides across the floor toward the sleeping couple as a book seems to be yanked from the shelf by an unseen force. The couple awakes confused and in a panic from the sound, but they only realize what happened later, after watching their security video. Even after the events in the house, Chubby's husband is still skeptical. But one night, Chubby hears creepy sounds.
How are you still skeptical? Like how? Like you literally caught it on camera. Like you caught it. You know nobody else is in the house. You know nobody else is in the room with you. And you literally caught the activity on camera. So how can you still be skeptical? To be honest with you, I think that's more of, I'm afraid to believe what I saw. You know, I think that's a big, I think it's denial. Very, very heavy denial, you know. So that's what I think that is. Don't want to admit it, you know. Don't want to admit what they saw or what he saw. So
coming from the basement. After a long discussion, she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate. It did not go well.
Basements, attics.
No.
What do we know?
You don't know. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it. Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you don't.
Can you explain that?
That's why I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 15th freaking night in a row that something's happened.
I mean, yeah, bro, like.
I think you're exaggerating.
What?
Look, it's a basement.
Yeah, he's definitely deflecting. Because he sounds, it's like he's trying to tell himself, like, she's exaggerating. This is nothing. But can't explain what was that on camera.
Yeah. The f is that?
It's a broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
Does that happen?
What the f?
Yeah. Does that happen?
Okay, we need to go. Go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
What do you mean go where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Go. Go upstairs.
I don't understand. She needs a new man. She needs an entirely new boyfriend. Because his urgency, self-awareness is at the very bottom. At the very bottom. And then he doesn't believe her, even though they caught what they caught on camera. Like, yeah, it's, yeah.
Chubby Gooby's skeptical husband is now convinced as random things start to fall and eerily move across the basement floor right in front of his eyes. The terrified couple runs right back upstairs. So could it be that the couple's
Like,
new
is she
home
over-exaggerating now?
Let me know what you think. The Man in Black. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery, as it was shared to the internet without a source. So the story goes that the video was filmed by a young tourist in Europe while exploring an abandoned old monastery. And without even knowing, he captures something truly chilling.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
No. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
A figure dressed in what looks like a long black monk's robe appears briefly in the doorway before just disappearing into thin air. The tourist didn't even realize what he had just filmed and only discovered the figure when rewatching his footage later.
Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. It's so crazy to me how the people that record these videos don't notice what they capture right then and there until they go back and look at the footage. Because, like, whoever it was recording that way. And, like, I wonder if they were just recording that way and, like, looking around and, you know, whatnot, and then happen to go look at the footage and, yeah, that's insane. That would have scared the shit out of me.
But with no definitive source, is it real or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Uninvited. Nick Perry from Roseville, California says that he witnessed a dark shadow figure while driving on the allegedly very haunted Dyer's Lane Road 2 years ago. Nick is convinced that this dark, sinister thing attached itself to him and even followed him home. He says that since that night, he has experienced terrifying paranormal activity in his home.
Followed him home.
Now, fearing that his family and friends might think he's lying or maybe just went right off the deep end, Nick says that he never told anyone about the strange incidents in his house. But he claims that the paranormal activity in his home has become more frequent and more intense. So he has decided to record the incidents on his new YouTube channel called The Hooker. No idea why that name. But anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and grabs his camera. What he catches on video is truly bizarre.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower and I heard, well, it sounded like the door opening and closing, but oh my God. Somebody's f***ing here.
Yeah, somebody you can't see.
And my cat is just staring at the f***ing door. I know, messy room, I know. It's my sister's room. Which creeps me out for some reason. See, look at her. Staring over there at the f***ing door.
Don't go open it. Please don't go open it. Don't go open it. Please. I've reacted to plenty of people opening the door and letting whatever it is outside the door in. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand. I will never be able to understand that. Look through the peephole. Look out the window. If you see that there is nobody there or outside your door, why open the door to invite whatever it is in your home? I just will never understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then you're leaving the door like, It's already in. It's 100% in your house now.
Nick becomes increasingly more anxious as the unexplained activity soon starts to get more intense.
Don't scare me, dog.
Yep. It's inside. And you're gonna open the back door?
What the man?
Oh. Thought he was opening the back door.
Tough dog. Why every time I'm fucking alone, dude?
Unnerved by what he's experiencing, Nick's own dog scares him as he catches the window blinds moving on their own. Nick has no idea that things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Nick is taking a cute little video of his cat when he captures something downright chilling.
Meow. What? What are you going in there? This is rhino.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Did he not see that? He probably didn't even see it. But the camera caught it.
What was that, dude?
Nick hears a bang, and as he exits the bathroom to investigate, a small dark figure can be seen in the bathtub as his camera pans by. But Nick doesn't even notice it until he checks his camera footage later.
Oh, man.
Nick now becomes determined to try to catch video of the odd shadow figure again, so he sets up more cameras to record around his house while he is away. Late one evening, he returns to find this.
Oh, but that looks like a human. Like, that looks like a regular person.
Somebody fucking... my phone's dying.
That's scary.
So I'm just gonna have to unplug.
No, that's terrifying, actually. Scary is not even the proper word. That's terrifying.
Someone or something can be seen walking around the living room, but nobody's home. So just who or what is this? Nick believes that the dark figure he saw years ago on Dyer's Lane followed him home and is still haunting his house. But what do you think is going on here? You can follow Nick's continuing search for answers over on his YouTube channel, The Hooker.
I don't know what I would do.
The Outback Skinwalker.
Well, I know
this
what
next
I
creepy
wouldn't
video was
do.
posted
I
to
wouldn't open
Reddit
the
by
door.
Australian Reddit user Hasbeen42 with the caption, quote, "My friend recorded a potential skinwalker." So Reddit user Hasbeen42's friends are out in the woods of Australia late one night when they encounter this.
We out here hearing weird noises in the forest. What the what the what the
Yeah, y'all
the
need to
friends have
run.
no idea what they captured on camera, and Hasbeen42 took it upon himself to post the video to Reddit in search of answers. The friends believe they might have captured a skinwalker, but what do you think this could be? Is it a skinwalker or just some strange Aussie critter?
What the
I know they probably don't want to find out. I wouldn't.
The most haunted hotel in Texas. The Menger Hotel was built in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas. It was constructed on the old battlegrounds of the Texas Battle of the Alamo. Then years later, during the Civil War, the hotel was converted into a hospital for wounded and dying soldiers. With a history like that, it's not surprising that the hotel is considered to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. Over the years, the hotel staff members and guests have had countless strange supernatural encounters. Back in 2009, hotel guest Ricky Garcia had a first-hand experience with one of the hotel spirits when he was recording footage of the beautiful, historic interior.
I mean, the interior is nice, though. Ooh, yep. Yep. Dang, that is crazy. Like, imagine catching something like that on camera. Like, what would be like your first thought or first reaction?
A translucent figure about the size of a child can be seen walking on the other side of the main hotel hall on the second floor. And Ricky isn't the only one who captured a ghost on camera on the Menger Hotel's second floor walkway. 4 years later, in 2013, hotel guest Felicia Powell captured this photo of the same area on the second floor of the Menger Hotel. In the photo, a child guest at the hotel dressed in red can be seen walking along, but no one knows who or what is walking behind her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So is it true that the Menger Hotel is haunted? And just what walks the stair landing on the second floor? Let me know what you think. The Last Stop. Popular Korean YouTuber Dosha from the paranormal YouTube channel Dosha Michael sets out to explore a creepy abandoned bus company located somewhere in South Korea. Now, not much is known about the mysterious bus company or why it was left abandoned, but Dosha believes that the location is haunted by the spirit of an old man that used to live inside one of the only remaining buses on the property. In an attempt to capture the ghost of the old man, the YouTuber sets up a GoPro camera to record the bus while he explores the rest of the enormous site. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Doing this by yourself is crazy. Like, I understand doing things like this is crazy in itself, but like going by yourself is a different level of crazy.
방금 소리 뭐 들었어요? 쿵 엄청 크게 소리.
A loud bang can be heard, startling Dosha as he's setting up his GoPro. Now, a bit freaked out, he eventually leaves to explore the building. But after a few hours, he doesn't really find or experience anything in the abandoned bus depot. So he grabs his static camera and just heads home. But when Dosha looks back at his captured footage of the bus, he's shocked when he realizes what his static GoPro camera recorded.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
Something can be seen walking past the bus and out of frame. Dosha has no idea who or what this could be. So, he returns the next day and leaves the GoPro in the exact same spot. What his camera captures that night is absolutely chilling.
What the hell? Yeah, something is definitely inside. Okay, I don't see anything right there. Okay, now I do. Now I did. Yep. No, but inside the bus, you can see a whole face.
First, something can be seen moving around inside the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Then a little later, a dark mist-like figure can be seen looking out the window on the second floor before moving back out of sight. So could it be that Dosha captured the ghost of the old man who used to live inside the bus? Let me know what you think.
It kind of does look like an old man.
You can watch this entire video and many more spooky ghost
Like
investigations with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel, Dosha Michael. Creature or compression? Pakistani Reddit user Phantom881999 says that late one night the strange CCTV footage was captured just outside his dad's workplace.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this clip. Yeah, I don't know.
Now, the Redditor definitely admits that this could simply be a strange glitch in the compression on the camera.
No.
But why does one of these two people look like they are hunched over and walking on four legs?
Hellhounds. I don't know. That's just my guess. If I had to take a guess, hellhounds. It could be a plethora of different things, but I'm going hellhounds. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Or do y'all think it's fake? But yeah, I'm going definitely hellhounds. This is crazy. And whatever those things are, it looks huge. Like huge. So yeah, I don't know.
So is this weird compression or a weird creature? Let me know what you think. A little evil. Popular ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia sets out to investigate a completely abandoned neighborhood on a mountain in Jordan. Now, nobody knows exactly why dozens of homes were deserted in an otherwise thriving city, but locals claim that the neighborhood was plagued by a sinister jinn taking the form of a human child. As Ehab goes from home to home, he doesn't really find much and only hears a few strange noises.
Okay.
But that changes as he gets higher and higher up the mountainside. In one of the empty, dilapidated homes, this happens.
I've heard about jinns too.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Ehab doesn't notice when a small childlike hand moves out of sight right behind a doorway. Clueless as to what just happened, Ehab leaves the home and heads to the next house even higher up the mountain.
This is insane.
As he explores, something happens that shocks him to his core.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I don't even know what
بسم
happened.
الله الرحمن الرحيم.
When Ehab switches to the selfie mode on his phone, he is shocked when he sees the face of a child watching him from outside the window. He races outside, but there's no one there. Now, there is no one around this mountain for miles, and there certainly shouldn't be a child out alone in this dangerous abandoned neighborhood.
Because I definitely didn't see it at
Ehab
first.
is now starting to believe that the local legends are true. He thinks the mountain might just really be haunted by a malevolent entity that takes the form of a child. But, as always, you decide.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Just pulling your leg. This next video has been circulating the internet, but unfortunately no one seems to know the original source. So, somewhere in Asia, a child is innocently crawling across the floor. Then this happens.
Oh no.
The light in the room suddenly flashes off just as the crawling child's legs seem to be pulled by something that we can't see. Incredibly upset by the occurrence, the crying child charges forward wildly as if to try to escape whatever might be after him.
That is crazy.
Or is he being pushed? It's kind of hard to tell. But with no source for the video, I guess we'll never know.
That's creepy that the lights just cut out like that and then he just starts going crazy. Yeah, he's scared.
Thanks so much for watching. Lately, my upload schedule has been completely ridiculous. So, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell notification.
These videos get crazier and crazier and crazier. I'm still on the fact that people open their door. I will never get over that. Like, why open the door and just let it right in, you know? I'll never understand that. But that's going to be the end of this video, y'all. Like, comment down below. Subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers now. We just hit 6,000. So I appreciate y'all genuinely. And I'll see y'all next video.